So we're rolling out a lot, but the modus operandus is the same. It's your health, wealth, relationships, lifestyle, knowledge, fitness, dating, everything for you as a 5, 6, 7, 8-figure entrepreneur to max your lifestyle out. But we've taken it up about 10 notches because we had to. Post-pandemic, everything's changed, and I didn't want to come back to you until I had everything perfected. Okay, and that's the difference between our network and possibly some other networks where you're just thrown in with a bunch of uncurated guys and it's not strategic and it's not systematic. Or maybe it is, maybe there's good stuff in there. But I wanted to make this perfect. I wanted to make the game plans perfect, the networks perfect, the courses perfect, and the plan perfect so that we can make sure that you're gonna stay healthy, stay wealthy, get even wealthier, despite all the chaos that's going to be coming down the pipe in the next 10 years. You're going to be part of the 1% that survives and thrives. So if you want just the general information on that, I've also redesigned the whole site. You can check it out, revolutionarylifestyledesign.com. You'll have all the links on the homepage, as well as all the links on the menu to teach you how to play and win the game of life. And there is no more important time than now to learn. Because it's about to get real. Post-pandemic, this is just the start of what's going down, but it's not the end, okay? The end is a new economic order with central bank digital currencies, with AI, with smart cities, with possibly negative interest rates, with a social credit system, which judges where your social credit is based on what you say online. And all those things are going to affect whether you can have a bank account or not, whether you can use the internet. It's going to affect the health of your passport or passports. And it's no joke. This is no joke. And this is what's happening. And it's time to prepare. But it's time to prepare in a way to where you're not going to get in trouble, because I'm not going to have you doing anything that's going to get you in trouble. We're going to follow all the rules and regulations and play the game exactly the way that the wealthy people of the world do, which is utilizing the right lawyers, utilizing the right service providers, the expat service providers, utilizing the right wealthy people in your networks, utilizing the proper connections in your bases, your residencies, your playgrounds, doing it properly, doing it at the highest level, doing it systematically, and not putting any information out there or any actions out there that could potentially affect your social credit, affect your ability to get currencies in the future, affect your ability to convert your gold or your Bitcoin to CBDCs, which you will have to do in many countries. And things of that nature. Now, don't get me wrong. I know you can use Bitcoin in Panama. I know you can use Bitcoin in El Salvador. I don't think that's going to be the case for gold. That might continue to be the case for Bitcoin, but Bitcoin, as of the filming of this video, is down close to about 70% from where I bought it from. So you've got wild fluctuations going all in on that deal, and the next 5 to 10 years of convertibility issues on it, we don't know where that's going. If the world moves towards more economic freedom, utilizing of Bitcoin, gold, things of that nature, fantastic. But you need to get rich and stay rich for sure. You need to have everything. You need to have every level of the game mapped out. And you need the right people in your network, because wealth is not enough. And that's not even to mention the way that dating's changed since my original books on the subject. You need Instagram, and you need a personal team managing your Instagram. You need a personal brand at the end of the day. And you need someone running volume game for that on you and on the dating apps, just to get a high quality girlfriend. So, I mean, the game is changing so quickly. It's exponentially evolving. If you don't have the right plan, and if you don't have the right team, and if you don't have the right mentors, I don't want to say you're not going to make it, but it's going to be a lot harder. And you need to be thinking 1% everywhere. Wealth, health, women, lifestyle, countries you're living in, but really 0.01%, if not 0.001%, okay? Because we don't know what inflation is going to be like 10 years from now. So you need to be on track to 8 figures 10 years from now, or the service business equivalent, 8 figures at 30% margin, but multiple 7 at your 50 to 70% margin you can get on a high margin lifestyle business. Because 40% of the US money supply was printed in the last 2 years. 40%, okay? We're gonna be feeling that inflation for a long time. Best case scenario, it stays where it is, okay? It's no joke anymore.